We begin tonight with breaking news, major new developments in the manhunt for the escaped killer Danelo Cavalcante. He's in his 9th day now on the run after escaping Chester County Prison in Pennsylvania last week. Video captured him crab walking up a prison wall to freedom. And now we're learning the corrections officer who was manning the watchtower during his escape has been fired. Also tonight, the manhunt getting a major boost with hundreds of new officers added to the search today. Local, state, and federal officials are joining the effort with their focus moving toward Longwood Gardens. Overnight, that was the focus of the search and the evacuation of nearby residents. Those who stayed in or near the 200-acre garden were told to shelter in place after Cavalcante was believed to be caught on another trail camera. Meanwhile, police could be seen this morning in Kennett Square after reports of a break-in that could be connected to Cavalcante. So far, he has evaded capture, and residents are beginning to wonder why it's taking so long to find a man police warn is extremely dangerous. For the very latest, let's go now to NewsNation's correspondent Evan Lambert live in Kennett Square. A lot's been happening there, Kennett. I know, Evan, you were there overnight. You were there all day today. You've been there all week. What do you know about, first of all, this corrections officer who's been fired from his job?
Right, so that person's name has not been released, but they've worked for the prison for 18 years until they were fired after this escape happened on that person's watch. The correlating search still has a community on lockdown. Escaped killer Danelo Cavalcante remains on the run after once again evading capture. Residents urged to stay on alert after another credible sighting confirmed overnight. The search area now shifting west to encompass a popular botanical garden area. Police swarming Longwood Gardens.
We've got a large perimeter secured that is a pretty secure perimeter that we can push hard against with the tactical teams.
This only a few miles from the prison Cavalcante fled 9 days ago. Surveillance footage capturing him crab walking up 2 walls and pushing his way through razor wire. He's also known to have experience in harsh jungle conditions, having escaped there after a 2017 murder he's accused of in Brazil.
I will keep up this search at whatever tempo is appropriate for as long as we need to. He's a dangerous individual.
NewsNation getting a behind-the-scenes look at the command center of this extensive multi-agency manhunt, which now involves 350 to 400 officers. Seeing the space in a firehouse where dozens of state, local, and federal authorities are answering tip lines, deploying officers, and monitoring helicopter and other searches using sophisticated technology.
Now, are they on like 12 on, 12 off shifts? Is
Yes.
that widespread?
Yeah. 3 planners at least on every shift, and they're taking care of everything from getting batteries to power devices to arranging for meals, to arranging the next shift, to arranging fuel or repairs to a car, on and on.
And state police saying they can't rule Cavalcante in or out of that break-in this morning. Elizabeth?
Evan, how much longer can authorities keep up this level of effort and manpower?
Right, a key question, and all those resources come at an incredible expense as well. But the man leading this operation with the state police says this is a dangerous guy, so they will be out here as long as it takes and that the resources can ebb and flow based on need.
And Evan, very quickly, I watched you last night. You were reporting live from the area as there was a flurry of activity. They were evacuating people who were in Longwood Gardens or nearby it. How long did that continue last night? And obviously they didn't find him.
Right, well, into the overnight hours, people are asked to stay in their homes, but the gardens is closed. So all those people were evacuated yesterday, and they have not been allowed back into the gardens itself.
Thanks so much for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.